Scotland 2, Finland 2, taxi for Craig Gordon, taxi for Rob, Tommy Conway, whatever his name is, and taxi for everyone else. I mean, may as well know you can get a plane because it's over. We're not doing anything, I'm sorry.
Craig Gordon might be Scottish, but he may as well be finished because he is done. He's finished.
It's time to go.
He's no 28, he's 41, and he is done.
He is done. And that's where we could leave it, but we have to talk about it.
And I love Craig Gordon, but Jesus Christ, when you come on for 20 minutes and we're 2-0 up and then you concede 2 goals. And I mean, it's harsh. The first goal, I think it's poor defending. You seem to think that Craig Gordon should save it.
No, it's poor defending, but I think he should save it.
And then the second goal, I mean, I think he gets to the ball first, and I think he's unlucky to concede the penalty. But at the end of the day, no one's going to really remember all that. Craig Gordon was unlucky to concede that.
Looks like he's crying.
What we're going to remember is he came on and conceded 2 goals.
Yeah, it's sad for Craig Gordon, but all these fans are going ballistic, right? Yeah, rightfully, right? Look, we're going to the Euros, I accept that. But we're not doing anything at the Euros. Confidence is at an all-time low. Year ago, dark horses. Year later, horse meat, shite.
Yeah, a year ago I was thinking quarterfinals minimum.
Yep.
Absolute minimum. Right now, I'm thinking, Jesus Christ, 4th place in the group minimum.
Like, we weren't good tonight, I'm not going to pretend we were, but I think the subs changed that game. Every sub made us worse.
And I just don't think I don't think we have the squad depth. I don't think we have the quality. You're looking at the players coming on. I'm sorry, Tommy Conway just shouldn't be in a Scotland squad.
He gets a free header 3 yards out, and he balloons it straight at the goalie. Good save, right? But that should be out of question. That should be out of reach.
Yeah, no, I think Scotland, when we've got our strongest 11, I think on paper it looks very good. Yeah. But I think you can see that, you know, when you do have some injuries to some key players, and then you have to go to second choice players or like third choice players for each position, the team quickly declines.
No, I agree. I mean, let's just look at the substitutions before we look at the actual goals and shit like that. I mean, Greg Taylor for Robertson. Massive drop-off.
Yeah, no.
Right? Conway for Shankland. So, but he's championship. Shankland absolutely buries that header he gets.
Like he already did.
Yeah, like he already did. Right? Gordon for Gunn. If Gunn stays on, do we draw the game? Maybe not. But I'm not going to pile on Gordon because I rate Gordon above Gunn. Maybe not right now, but
could have happened to anybody. What happened to Craig Gordon?
Ryan Jack brought on for Gilmore. Again,
that's a downgrade.
That's a drop in quality. I like Ryan Jack. He's not a Rangers man anymore. But Lewis Morgan on for Christie. I'm not going to blame that one because you know what? You need to give him.
No, but Christie looked good. Lewis Morgan showed nothing. I don't think when he came on.
And then McKenna on for Hanley.
Not a massive drop off, but
yeah, it is what it is. But again,
even when you look at some of the players starting, I mean, on the right, we're stuck between Ralston and McCrory, and I don't want to bash those players, but I mean, as a starting choice right back,
I think it makes more sense to try and get McCrory in the night against a team that's capable.
I mean,
starting McCrory against Gibraltar is like playing him right wing.
I mean, you're going from Hickey, who, in my opinion, is easily a £20 million+ player, to 2 guys that
couldn't he scrape 2 million between them?
2 squad players, like
I know McCrory went for 3 million, but they're no good enough for they're no good enough.
No, I mean I don't really mind if they're competing for the third choice spot at right back, but when they're competing for second place, then you know you're in trouble. And yeah, I just don't really know.
No, they're two fucking jabronis. I'm sorry, that's what they are. No, I honestly think Shankland... I think because Shankland plays for Hearts, he's almost considered in the same category as those bums. And no offence to them. But they're just no good enough.
No, Shankland, Scotland quality, those two are not. Fuck me, I wish I could get a time machine and stick Stevie O'Donnell in it and bring him back, because...
I realise a wee bit.
Stevie O'Donnell 4 years ago was better than McCrory and Ralston.
Aye, but building a time machine, I'd rather bring like McCoy's back or something. Building a fucking time
machine. I'll stick him in it as well, like, you know what I mean? I'm not just saying build a one-man time machine for Stevie O'Donnell, but, well, ideally what we would do is we'd build a time machine and put Hickey in it before he get injured.
Aye.
Maybe see if Alan Hutton wants to jump in.
Aye, Alan Hutton.
No, who else have we got there? Craig Gordon, stick him in it for the double leg break.
Alright, Robertson got 2 assists, Shanklin got the
Stick
goal.
Steve Clarke in it when he was actually pretty good and getting results.
They were doing a bit of commentating there, I'm not quite sure what they said, but again, Robertson 2 assists, Tierney I thought a
They
decent
were probably
game.
doing what we were doing right now, talking shite.
Aye, talking absolute shite. May as well talk about the Finland goals. I mean, Finland didn't really have many chances. The header, I think Gordon could have done better, right? But the defending's worse than his goalkeeping, that's for sure.
Finland just came off a 4-0 win against Northern Ireland. We lost to Northern Ireland, so when you think of it, when you put it in perspective, like, I mean, I'm lucky to get a draw, I mean.
Nah, I'm going to disagree with that. And then the penalty, I don't think it was a penalty. They've got far. Why not?
Look, we were 2-0 up. I can't sit here and say we were playing Finland after park and we were worth our 2-0 lead. I thought it was a dire performance.
No.
I have got zero confidence going into this Euros.
No.
A year ago, man, I felt like we could... Fucking call me biased. I felt like if we played to our best and maybe came up against the top teams and they underperformed, I thought we could have won it. I'll stick by that.
And now you think we can't even get third?
A year ago, I thought. Well, a year ago we played. I mean, that when we beat Spain, we fucking annihilated Spain. And Spain are probably, in my opinion, Spain are second favourites for this tournament behind France. So therefore, I mean, based on that logic, yeah, I thought we could have went all the way.
England lost to Iceland tonight.
But just looking, no. I mean, we must be, if we're not the worst team going to the Euros, we must be one of the worst.
No, we are. And obviously Albania and Georgia are going.
And a year ago, you're thinking, we've never got out the group stage. We're playing great. You've got, basically, it's kind of hard. If you're a good team, it's kind of hard not to get out the group stages now. I was thinking the way we were playing, we wouldn't even need the third playoff. I was thinking, we'll probably go through in the top 2. I mean, you're looking at it now. I mean, first of all, I think we'll be lucky if we don't finish last in the group. And even if we do finish third, there's no guarantee we're going to be one of the best teams.
It's not like, if we were playing mediocre, right, which we are, it's one thing, because you would have faith, because, alright, Shanklin can score, but it's the defence that worries me.
Yeah, we went for being solid. I think that there was a period where, I don't have the exact numbers, but I think we conceded 3 goals in 11 games. I don't know if I'm pretty sure it was something along those lines.
Then against us, France,
and
England,
then
Spain.
Then we had a period where we were like averaging 3 or 4 goals over our 7 games that we were conceding. It's like, what the fuck? How can you go for that? I think we conceded 3 against Norway, 4 against France,
2 against Georgia.
Conceded, was it 3 against England?
Yep.
We're just we
2
went
against Spain.
I mean, we went from being solid and defensively great to, I mean, never mind conceding goals. I mean, you're looking at us now needing to. We're going into games now realistically needing to score 3 or 4 goals to win, and we're just not playing well enough. We ain't scoring 3 or 4 goals. At least if we were defensively solid, you could argue, look, we've got Shankland. Guy only needs 1 good chance, he'll take it. I'm confident that we can get those chances, but I'm going into these Euros thinking I don't see us keeping clean sheets in any of the games.
No, I agree.
I think to win games, we're probably going to have to score minimum of 2, probably more than that.
Yeah, and I think Steve Clarke's success has been built on a strong defence.
And we don't have that strong
His
defence
style
right
does
now.
not suit. His style does not suit attacking football, and if you're conceding, then you need to focus on your attacking. And I think this is the end for him. I do. I'm not saying they're never going to sack him, but I think the glory days are behind us. That's what I will say. Would you agree with that?
I mean, if Steve Clarke left after the Euros,
Fantastic.
I'm not saying that. I wouldn't say fantastic, but
No, I mean fantastic what he's done.
aye. I mean,
Well, it depends. I mean, if we get scudded for 8 games, man, I'm not going to be like,
see if big clubs were coming in for Steve Clarke a year ago, I'd have been fucking shiting myself. I mean, see now, see if he said, I'm going to leave after the Euros and
I'm not even too sure Stranraer would want
I'm
him.
going back to West Brom or some shit like that. I'd be like, right, fair enough. Derek McKinn's one in.
Derek McKinn's.
And it doesn't need to be Derek McKinn's, by the way, just a name I'm throwing out there.
What about Michael Beale? Down. Anyway, guys.
Meal deal, Michael Beale.
Meal deal, Michael Beale, Dexter reveal. Anyway, till next time. We're shite. I'm sorry. It's
a shite review for a shite
no,
game.
It's still a feel good moment being at the Euros, right? And it's better than not. But when you go from actually having faith to none, I don't want to just participate, and I feel like that's all we're going to do.
Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. I had more faith going into the last Euros.
Yeah.
But then a year ago, I had more faith going into this Euros than I did the previous Euros. But look at our run of form. Honestly, see since that McTominay goal got disallowed against Spain, we've been ranked rotten.
No, we have.
See if Steve Clarke, right, hadn't built up a lot of good faith with good results and qualification, I think he'd have been sacked. I think the run of form that we've had since that moment has been absolute shite.
No, it has been.
I mean, the Northern Ireland game was a low point. Very low point. We were fucking awful that night.
No, I remember watching that.
What's that now? 1 win in 9 games?
Aye, something like that. That's wank.
It's dire. Yeah, there's been a couple of good teams in there, I'm not denying that, but there's been some fucking bang average teams. And it's not even like we're losing but playing well.
Yeah, there's no positives for me.
We're playing shit.
Yeah, I think it's good that...
No, we didn't go toe-to-toe with England and toe-to-toe with France and they just have a bit more quality and that's why we got beat. Like, the game against England in the Euros, we were good in that game. The game in the 150th match, we were shit.
No, we were shite. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it. It's very doom and gloom, so it's back to reality, isn't it? Back to shitey transfer news for the next week.
It is. Well, we'll find out tonight, guys, the 2 players that are officially gone.
Will we? Is that tonight?
Well, the deadline's tonight, so...
Well, we have to, then.
Craig Gordon...
It's going to be Suter and Gordon.
Well, yeah, I'm assuming it's Craig Gordon because he was crying. Or maybe he's just crying at how shite he was tonight. I mean, that could be the case. But I think it's Craig Gordon just based on what we've seen. The fact that Craig Gordon came on the night to get his 75th appearance... Something tells me that could be the last appearance Craig Gordon gets.
It's a good round number. What I would say,
and it's a horrible way to go out, coming on with 20 minutes to go, throwing away a clean sheet, conceding a penalty, just making a fucking arse it. Not a good send off for Craig Gordon. You almost feel like he deserves one more game where he can go out in a high, because that tonight was not very high.
Gunn's going to start every game in the Euros, right? Why not just take Gordon? You could see these people is going to argue it's unfair on Kelly and what's the other guy called?
Clarke.
Aye. No, what have those two really done for Scotland? Especially Kelly. Kelly's done hee-haw.
Can I argue what Gunn's done? Because I actually think the guy's fucking overrated as fuck.
Well, yeah, again.
Is it any coincidence actually we've kind of went after the boil when a certain Craig Gordon got took out the team?
He broke his legs in 2022, mate.
Aye, well, back then we were decent.
No, that was before the really good run.
But what did Gunn have to do in the really good run? Let's be honest. Many big saves did Gunn make in the really good run. That game we played against Spain, we won 2-0. Oh, what a performance. He done nothing. Spain were shite.
You made them shite.
How many shots did they have on target? How many great saves did Gunn make in that match?
Nada.
Now, where's Gunn when we need him? Where's Gunn when Scotland are going back to their usual self? Crap. And we're conceding chance after chance and we need big saves. Where is he?
Where's Craig Gordon? The night? His fucking arse went twice. Not once, but twice.
No, I'd start Sander Clarke.
Up front?
No, in nets.
No Kelly then? No R. Kelly?
Sander Clarke's won more trophies than the rest of them fucking combined in the last 5 years, hasn't he? So...
Well, fuck, he has.
Cup double winning keeper, like.
Well, he scored at Ibrox, even though they never gave him it.
I think that's it. Sander Clarke should start, I think.
Yeah, Sander Clarke should start.
Like my team for the Euros, quickly, 11, I'm going to go with Clarke, McCrory. Sorry, Ralston.
Really?
Just not a big fan. Hanley, Henry, Tierney, Robertson, Gilmore, McGinn, McTominay, Christie, Shankland. That's it.
No room for Kilmac.
No.
No room.
No room.
I'd love to give my starting 11, but I can't be arsed. So there you go.
I know Celtic fans will think I'm just being biased here, but is he better than Gilmore? Is he better than McGinn? No.
The only thing I would say is I think he might start McGregor against Germany because I think Gilmore, McTominay, McGinn is very attacking against the Germans.
Well, I think we need to go for it. We're not going to keep a clean sheet anyway, so we may as well attack. Try and score a couple of goals.
That's alright. But anyway, guys, as we're going to leave this match with you, it's been a long one. I guess you could label this as the last proper match review of the season. What does it? The Euros is kind of like the end of the season, is it? Or is it the start of the season? What would you?
Could be the end of Steve Clarke's career. Like.
It could be the end. I mean, I think if we lose all 3 games, he's got to go. I'm not saying he has to get sacked, but I think he should do the right thing and step down. End of an era. Stay while it's toasty.
Yeah, I mean, I would hate to see a situation where he gets sacked. He's been too good for us to get sacked.
Yeah.
So just, call it quits while you're behind or in front.
Aye,
It doesn't feel like we're in front right now, but
feels like we're sinking anyway. Till next time. Peace.